Chapter 11. Plants around us. There are different types of plants around us. The plants are different in their shape, size and characteristics. They may be trees, shrubs and herbs. Plants grow and live in such places where they find suitable soil, climate, water and food for them. The adjustment of plants in their environment is called adaptation. On the basis of their habitat, plants are classified into two types: terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. Terrestrial plants. The plants that grow and live on land are called terrestrial plants. They are also called as land plants. The plants of different places are different. Terrestrial plants grow in different regions on the earth. Plants of hot and wet climate. The plants like coconut, banyan, mango, rubber plants, etc. grow on hot and wet climate. Plants of hot and dry climate. The plants that grow on hot and dry climate are called xerophytes. They are also called as desert plants. Plants like aloe, cactus, agave, opuntia, nerium, etc. are found in desert. Food and water are stored in the stem. Plants of moist and shady places. The plants like mushroom and fern grow in moist and shady places of all regions, basically in terrae and hills. Fern is a green, non-flowering plant, whereas mushroom is a non-green plant. Plants of cold climate. Plants like pine, cycas, fir, cedar, deodar, dahupi, etc. grow on cold places. These plants grow in hills and mountains. These plants are generally tall and contain needle-like leaves. In extreme cold there is only grassland. No big trees grow in such places. Aquatic plants. The plants that grow and live in water are called aquatic plants. They have special features to adapt themselves to their habitat. They have soft body and small number of roots. Floating plants. These plants float freely on the surface of water. They have a light body due to the air spaces throughout their body which makes them able to float. Fixed plants. Fixed plants are fixed with the roots in a muddy layer at the bottom of water. Their leaves and flowers float on the surface of water. Submerged plants. Submerged plants remain completely under the water. They are also called as underwater plants. Non-flowering and flowering plants. There are two types of plants on the basis of presence or absence of flowers. They are flowering plants and non-flowering plants. Non-flowering plants are less developed than flowering plants. Most of the non-flowering plants do not have definite roots, stem and leaves. The flowering plants are more developed than non-flowering plants. Flowering plants have well-developed roots, stem and leaves. Fruits are developed from the flowers. Different parts of a plant. Roots. Roots are the most important and underground part of a plant. They absorb water and minerals from the soil and store reserve food material. Stem. The stem is the part of the plant which is found above the ground. The bark of trees are brown in color and younger stems are green in color. The stem provides support to the plant. Leaves. Leaves are the most important part of a plant. They contain chlorophyll that helps the plants to prepare their food using sunlight, carbon dioxide and water. Flowers. Flowers are the most beautiful and colorful part of a plant. They are the reproductive part of a plant.